Good morning, everyone. Wanda with the Rios Family Garden. Today is a beautiful morning. Just going around and showing you guys what I'm planting. Just a little quick short video. I put some lettuces in the ground there, as you can see. I haven't harvested any of these yet, and this is something new I'm trying to, is putting these cabbages in the ground. I've had radishes over here, and I basically been harvesting them. You can see my arugula has gone to seed, or is going to flower rather, but I eat the flowers. I really enjoy eating them. Swiss chard is looking pretty good there. Some radishes in here. I've been harvesting a lot and just eating them. The peas are coming out. You see those beautiful flowers. Definitely. Now over here, these were some, this was actually, what do you call it? The microgreens that I had placed in here. And as you can see, they're bolting already. This is a butternut squash that's come up there. A little tomato plant right there. Got more lettuces coming up there. Over on this side, I got my lettuce, not lettuce, this is celery. So I got celery across this whole row there. And these are some flowers that I've got from the local nursery. I always like to get things on, they got, stuff there, clearance. Got some red lettuce, romaine lettuce in there. Looking pretty good. I did just water these with some banana water this morning. Sunflowers are coming up really nicely too there. But this lettuce is really delicious. I like coming out here and eating it. Got some flowers there and more celery and more peas. But I wanted to show you the flowers on this citrus tree. They smell absolutely amazing. And it is just loaded. All of the citrus trees are loaded. This one over here is the Moro blood orange tree. This is the tree where I had buried some fish heads down there. So far we got 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 flowers. Now, this tree I had to cut back significantly because the cold had messed up a lot of the branches. So I cut it back significantly, and I've just been heavily feeding it. And this is the outcome of it. So I'm happy about that. This peach tree here, these limbs over here were dead, and this side is not, which I thought was pretty weird. Now, this is the all-in-one fruit tree here. You can see, I don't know if you can see, let me see. The fruits are coming out. I'm not sure which fruits they are, but they're loaded. And these are pumpkin plants from last year. There was a pumpkin in here, and I didn't do nothing to it. I just left it there. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. I might cut it down to one plant because I want to get some pumpkins for this year. Now the calamondine You can see the little baby flowers just loaded, which I'm really, really excited about. And then over here, this is the all producer plum. But if you could see, let me see. Right here. This baby is absolutely loaded. Just loaded, loaded, loaded. Last year we got about 10 to 13 plums on this one. And of course, you know, this is what I was saying. I got the mint down here. And I have mint in a couple places in the trees. But over here, that's the ice cream banana. I'm waiting to put her in the ground very shortly. And then over here on the mulberry tree, you can see she's also loaded. Just loaded with fruit everywhere. I do have some turnip greens over there and my rutabagas. Got some more herbs growing here. But the rosemary, look at this rosemary. It is coming out good. I did put a lot of seeds. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta plant more cilantro. We eat a lot of that. These are the pomegranates. They're coming up really nicely. And these are some more calamondine seeds. There I have some papaya as well. Now if we can take a look over here, I have some bluebush lake beans that are coming up. This is a sweet potato I had in the water, but I decided to plant it in the ground to see what it does. And here's another one right here. The loquat tree, it did have some flowers, fruits on here, but I took them off because, as you can see, this tree is pretty small compared to this loquat tree. We got some garlic in there. But look at the potatoes. I will have to come over here and put some more soil, compost down. And this is Thelma. She's my Eureka lemon tree. And, you know, this year, when it gets cold again, I'm definitely going to be wrapping her up because she was pretty tall. Probably almost just as tall as this Satsuma right here. But most of her limbs were brittle and dead. So as you can see, I had to significantly cut her back. But you see this beautiful new growth is coming in. And I have mint down here as well as this Florida betony. I will come down and chop it down some. I'm not going to pull it out because I like the way that it protects the tree. Now this is my son's Satsuma tree. And Chloe, get over there, baby. And she is getting loaded as well with flowers everywhere. So I'm pretty excited about that. I had to cut her down significantly as well 2 years ago, but look how beautiful she's grown. Now I put these makeshift teepee things together. I got my black cow. I'm just going to put it around on the edges, and I'm going to be planting some Kentucky Wonder pole beans up one, and then some cucumbers on the other. I got some potatoes growing in here that I absolutely forgot were in there. And I believe right there's either a cucumber or a squash, but I believe it's a cucumber. I do have the lettuce over here. And this is that henbit I was telling you guys about. That is a weed that you can eat. I got another Kentucky Wonder pole bean there. Now, if you could see, look at those blueberries. I had a lot of pine straw need the pine straw from my neighbors across the street. And what I did was just heavily mulch her down here and significantly water her. And this year she is showing out, and I am so happy about that. Now in here, of course, we have some greens that I'm just letting go to flower. And this came up from last year. I think that's either a poppy or a Cosmo. I might be wrong. Quote me if I am. All this henbit everywhere. I think what I'm going to do is harvest this. I need to do more research though. I'm going to harvest it, dry it up, and use it as a herb. So in here I have collard greens, and I know it's summer and spring is coming, or spring is here and summer is coming, but most of these greens are going to the chickens. I do got some sunflowers in there that are coming up really nicely. This is the tree. Excuse me. This is a grapefruit tree that is growing from the stock. As you can see, those big long spikes. Anybody know that if I graft another piece from a different tree, citrus tree, and then cut this down, graft it, will I be able to possibly get fruit from it? If you guys know the answer to that, can you put it in the comments for me, please? I like that and appreciate it very much. Over here in this one, we got a sunflower there, and 3 sunflowers in there, and then that is a cucumber or a butternut squash. Now this is what I was showing up front. You see all this mint that I have down here? Now this tree, oh, look at it. Let me see, can I get you? Oh, I missed it. There was a bee on there. But this tree was also bare. This is a very good cold hardy Owari Satsuma, but I had her in a container, but then she was looking kind of scraggly. So I put her in the ground, and I decided to put 1 piece of mint. And then that 1 piece of mint turned into this, as you all see. But I've been watering it also daily, okay? And with the mint, this is what is entailing. All of this flowers on here. The bees are loving her. I mean, she's just loaded everywhere. Yeah. Alright guys, I just wanted to take you guys along this morning for a little kitchen garden tour and side garden tour. Good morning, Spank. How are you? Over here is just some, these are some flowers. I don't know what they are. But I got, this is all daikon radish that I'm just going to I'm trying to build up this soil around here. The ginger, look at all those roly-polies. I'm gonna have to get some diatomaceous earth. Yeah. Well, gang, I hope everyone will have a blessed day today. And I love these bougainvilleas. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Rosemary is going down, but I'm propagating more. We cut a lot of the cilantro last night for dinner. Here's some more. This is a climbing rosemary, so we're going to see how that comes out. This parsley is looking absolutely wonderful. And then over here, we harvested all of the cabbages except for that one. And you can see here here. Um, this is what happened when I harvested the one that's growing new leaves. So leave the stems in the soil, guys, because it'll grow new leaves for you as well. These are scallions, and they are going to flower. I'm just going to let it go to flower. But I hope everyone has a beautiful and wonderful day today. I do want to thank you for coming over to the Rios Family Garden. If you did like this video, please consider to subscribe, put the thumbs up, and take care, everyone. Bye now.